What is going on, beautiful folks? Today, we're going to be talking about some uncommon ways that narcissists might try to hoover you or get back into your life, get back in contact with you. Uncommon techniques. If you're new here, my name is Lee Hammock. I'm a diagnosed narcissist, and welcome to another episode of the Narcissist Code. Boom. Welcome back, folks. Welcome back. Yes, the uncommon techniques that a narcissist or toxic person will use to try to hoover you back into their lives, or hoover you back, make you hoover yourself back into their lives and whatnot. Before we hop deep into today's episode, y'all, if you haven't already, make sure that you get online and check out my kids' book. Remember, It's Not Your Fault. It's over on Amazon. I was like, where's that? It's over on Amazon. It's a good conversation starter to have conversations with your kids about, toxic relationship dynamics, telling them the truth, all the other stuff, y'all. But remember, It's Not Your Fault on Amazon. But yeah, let's bounce. All right, y'all. New age ways that they can hoover you. They try to hoover you. Now, if I missed it, this is not, we all know about the regular hoovering techniques. They blow your phone up, they come to your job, text messages, emails, voice notes, whatever it is. We know the common techniques. We know those, right? We know the common ones. Here, we're going to go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 new age techniques, because technology exists and whatnot. And some of them don't involve technology. All right. The first technique is going to be the financial apps. The financial apps. The very first technique is going to be them using the financial apps to try to disrupt you or to get back into your life. This happens quite a bit to a lot of people, right? This right here really can happen to so many different people, like where they will absolutely use Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, whatever the new apps are, Zelle, I might have missed some, your banking app or whatever it is, to try to hoover you back into your life. Like the most I know people have been sending y'all money. Some of them will send you money on Cash App with a message attached to it. Unblock me, babe. I'm sorry for cheating on you. The cheeks wasn't even that good. You know what I mean? Whatever it says. Like they might, the cheeks that I clapped were not as good as yours. I promise you they were not. I promise you. Please forgive me. Whatever it may do, whatever it may seem like, this is what they're going through. This is what they're doing. This is what they have going on, right? I would say this right here. This is what a lot of abusers do. This is what a lot of manipulators do. They will absolutely try to exhaust you in these spaces and whatnot, right? They will absolutely try to send you money to get back into your life or try to get you to reach out to them. But this is uncommon right here. The other day I talked to a woman, right? Her narcissistic ex is pretty much a bum, like literally a bum. He's requesting money to send messages. And he's requesting money. He's requesting like a couple of pennies on PayPal to send a long-winded message. It's crazy. It was great. I've never seen it before. I was like, wow, that's what inspired this video. I was like, wait, what the hell? He's requesting money? I've seen people send money. He's requesting it. Wow. You know what I mean? It blew my mind a little bit, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, wait, what? He did what? Blew my damn mind when it started to happen right there. I was like, wow, requesting money. I've seen sending money, but I'm not requesting money. So watch out for the financial app Hoover, y'all. The next one, number 2, is mail. Regular mail, snail mail. Well, they'll mail you letters. You see what I'm saying? They'll mail you letters or send you stuff in the mail. They'll do things like that, y'all. They'll send you letters in the mail, do stuff like, and really realistically, like start signing you up for different magazine subscriptions and things like that. They'll use your email or something like that to sign you up for different subscriptions and to get your attention, because it's them. You're like, who the hell knows this email? And you know it's them. It'd be like your private email that you just use with them, or your phone number or something like that. They'll mail you stuff, y'all. They absolutely will. They'll mail you stuff. They'll send you long handwritten letters, or they'll chat GPT. They'll do something in chat GPT and then write it down to make it seem like they themselves came up with it, because they're not authentic people. They do this type of stuff right here all the time, y'all. So this is what you have to be careful of and be wary of right here. Like keeping an eye. Like seriously, keeping an eye on the mail, because they will try to use the mailing Hoover to try to get you back. The next one, y'all, I got written down right here, as I'm looking at right here, is the kids. They will leave notes with your children. They will leave notes in your children. Y'all exchanging the kids and whatnot. They'll leave like little notes in the kids' lunch boxes or backpacks, or like if you're doing parallel parenting, y'all exchange a notebook of what's going on. They will leave notes in there about how they miss you and they love you. They wish things didn't have to be this way. Why can't we be civilized and adults and talk normally? Why can't we do that? You see what I'm saying? Or they'll just tell your kids, tell mommy I miss her. Tell daddy that I love him, I still miss him. They'll do stuff like that. They'll use your kids. They'll be extremely manipulative to try to get your kids back to try to hoover you using your children, which is horrible. People are horrible, y'all. People are bad. These are bad people. These are bad people. These are very bad people. Who says that all the time? Who says that on tape replay? These are very bad people. They're bringing, they're using the kids to bring the drugs. Oh my goodness. But yeah, they will absolutely use the kids in these situations and whatnot. So you have to be very wary, very cognizant of them trying to use the kids. They'll tell the kids to pass you a message and whatnot. The third way that I have written down right here, y'all, these in no particular order, is fake profiles. Yes, they will use fake profiles on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever the social media platform is. They will use those fake profiles to try to get back into your life, right? They'll do that, right? They'll consistently do that type of stuff. But this right here, there's a caveat to this. Some of these narcissistic people will use those fake profiles not to reach out as themselves. They'll reach out as someone else. They'll create a fake profile to reach out as someone else to try to get you to reach out to your ex, to try to get you to break no contact, to try to test to see if you have somebody else in your life, to see if you're entertaining other people. I've heard this story before when I'm doing my coaching, my one-on-ones over Zoom, mentalhealness.net. When I'm doing my coaching one-on-ones over Zoom, I hear people all the time say, yeah, I was on a dating app. I matched with this person on a dating app. It turns out it was my ex in disguise. My ex had created a fake dating profile to try to talk to me because I have them blocked everywhere. I have a restraining order. I have this, I have that. They created a fake profile on a dating app to reach out to me, to get me to try to hoover me and try to get me to break no contact. That has happened to some people, y'all. That's something you have to be cognizant and weary of as well, y'all. Because they will absolutely use these dating apps. That you will use fake profiles to reach out, not as them. They will reach out as someone else. So be very weary of them. I'm not trying to make y'all paranoid. Like, this person I'm talking to, my ex. I'm not telling you. Sometimes you might have to use the old catfish, the old method to break a catfish, to just have them hold up a newspaper or something like that. I'm gonna hold up my Remarkable tablet. Do it like this. These are my video ideas. Don't take my video ideas. They'll do it like this. Have them hold up a newspaper with today's date and smiling and say your name in the video or something like that. If they're not willing to do that, it might be your ex. They might be trying to catfish you. The next way I have written down right here, y'all, is the old movie profile username hack, right? Where they change their usernames, like on Netflix or Hulu or what is it, Prime Video, Peacock, Disney Plus, I already said Amazon, Fandango, Hulu, Voodoo. They'll change their profile names on there. If they still have access to the movie apps or whatever, they'll change your profile name to a message to try to get you to reach out. Unblock me, bae. I still love you and miss you. You never cared about me. You never loved me. You never did this. You never did that. You have to be very wary and very careful in these spaces right here, y'all. This is the mindset. This is the mentality that so many people face and go through right here. Like, seriously, like, you have to be very careful because they will absolutely start doing this. So if it's your profile, change the username, change the password. If it's theirs, you might want to get your own. Because if it's their profile, you still have access to their HBO Max or whatever it is. They're going to use that against you. Why wouldn't they change? Why wouldn't they try to send you a message? If you're using their stuff, they're going to try to send you a message. They're going to feel entitled to send you a message right there, y'all. So be very wary of that right there, because that can happen too. The next thing that I will say, the next way that they will try to hoover you, right here, y'all, is through the security system. No security system hoover happens, y'all. Where they will try to reach out to you through whatever security system that you use. They will absolutely try to reach out to you through whatever security system that you're currently using. They will try to reach out to you through that. They'll try to reach out to you through ring doorbell. Like, you in the house, you be leaving, and they'll try to talk to you through the doorbell. Like you be leaving, they'll try to talk to you through the doorbell. They'll try to do stuff like that all the time to you. They really, truly will. They will try their hardest to try to manipulate you, to try to get you. They'll try to they'll be watching you. Sometimes they won't say anything. They'll just watch you. But sometimes they'll message you after watching you and ask you what you're doing. Hey, who's that you came to the house with? Or they'll try to let the last ditch effort to try to change the passwords on the security cam system, so you have to reach out to them. They have access to your security camera in your house, your doorbell in your house, but they no longer live there. That's a control. That's a hoovering tactic right there, y'all, to just try to get you to reach out to them, to talk to them. So be very careful with that as well. And the last one I have right here, y'all, and there could be more. I might do a part 2 if I can think of some other unusual ones. The last one I have right here is changing the songs in your playlist. If they have access to your Spotify, your Apple playlist, whatever you use, your podcast, whatever you use for podcasts, is Spotify or whatever, they can try to change their stuff. They can try to change your stuff to match them. They can try. I'm not laughing. They can try to change the stuff that you have to do. They can try to change your stuff to match them. What I say? They can try to change songs in your playlist, like I miss you songs, I love you songs. They can try to change the songs to their favorite song to make you think about them. They can try to upload podcasts with your name on them attached to them, sending you messages like that. They can start uploading podcasts on your Spotify, and it's their podcast. Well, they're just trying to send you a voice note or a voice message. They'll leave comments on your playlist or whatever. They can do that as well, y'all. So be very careful. If any of these had happened to you, y'all, leave them in the comment section. I'm super curious if any of these or anything I missed, like some unusual ones that I missed. What's the most unusual way that you've gotten hoovered or hoovering attempt where they try to get you to reach out to them as well, y'all? I heard counseling the car insurance, or counseling turning the lights off, whatever. Disconnected the Wi-Fi. I've heard a few different ones. Anyways, y'all, be safe. Subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. And as always, y'all, Mental Fitness is out. Peace. Thank you so much for making it to the end of my video. I am extremely grateful for you. Have no idea. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Helps reach more people. And click on the screen to watch another video or to browse through another playlist. There's also a link on the screen to check out my courses and my support groups to help you heal and understand what you've been through. Thank you so much again. I will see you in the next video. Peace.